Hi everybody, today is February the 25th, 2024, and today my guides wanted me to do a reading on Alina Habba. So I'm using the Ciro Marchetti Gilded Tarot for the reading, and then we are getting an oracle card from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Okay, let's get into it. So, always when we're talking about these people, the devil is the representative card because Alina Habba is representing Trump. And she seems to also use Trump tactics, fully embracing whatever offensive tactics she can use. And her card here is the Five of Swords, and this is the card of the narcissist. Attack, slander, slur, regardless of the truth. And this is mirrored in the above card, which is the Nine of Wands, which is you're defending, you're doubling down, and these ones represent lies, according to my guides. So no matter what, you're just going to double down on the lies and create more lies. And you're going to go on all the talk shows that you can get on, especially Fox and OWN and is it Newsmax, and you're going to lie for Trump. In the past, this is interesting, my guides show me the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So my guides say that behind the super PAC money that's funding Alina Habba, this is Russia. And they say that, they show me that, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, that the Russians approached Alina Habba and her husband prior to her being hired by Trump to propose that Alina Habba becomes a representative of Trump. So the money that she's getting, whatever, several $million she got paid, Trump didn't pay that. It came out of the PAC, but actually Russia funded this. And this kind of deal was forged or made. Below, the Lovers. So this is the motivation card. So, of course, here's Trump uplifting Alina Habba from being a parking lot attorney to defending the ex-president of the United States. And so it's all, fueled by ambition, but also there is lust here. So ask my guides about this relationship, because inquiring minds want to know. And you see Alina Habba dressed up like Melania, really, and in Melania's place. So I did ask about that, and they said yes. So Trump views her as Melania's replacement. She's arm candy, and the relationship between them is murky at best. There's a kind of covert, seductive quality about it on Alina's behalf, and there's this pride that Trump has of a much younger woman desiring him. But I'm not sure how much in reality they are actually lovers in the physical form, but there's something there. I'm not seeing fully into it, so that they may be. I get that vibe, but the function of this relationship for Trump is, like I said before, having this beautiful woman who is replacing Melania, and he's proud that she's so beautiful in his eyes, and he dresses her up flamboyantly. And Alina Habba, there's the alleged deal with the Russians, but also a desire to uplift her career, herself. It's interesting, her background, and a lot of the women that surround Trump are like first generation Americans, so their parents all immigrated. Alina Habba her parents were Chaldean Christians from Iraq. It's just something that Nikki Haley had, I think she's the first, she has to be running for president. Her parents were, immigrants, and you can find it in different, and men too, actually. I think Walt Nada has that background, where his parents were also immigrants. So it's just ironic that Trump is so anti-immigrant, but it's really selective, right? No brown skin, Hispanic or African people. Obviously, Nikki Haley is from India, but that's different in it's so strange, the skin color of people from India. I think they're considered more Aryan, or I don't know, but it's a convoluted logic. But I just thought it was interesting that she had that background. Okay. Future card is death. And I asked my guides, of course, what does this mean? My guides say this is potential disbarment. Like the jig is up in the future. She's caught. And it's her relationship with Putin. And also that she abuses the legal system. Her lack of ability without any care. She forgot to check off that Trump might need a jury, and all these things she doesn't really know how to lawyer, like Aline Gannon, right? But my guides say that Putin finds this entertaining. It's a perversion of our justice system, and that he enjoys that. He enjoys watching Alina Habba make a mess of things, because, the question is, well, why did Putin pick her and not a better lawyer? But, it casts aspersions on America's justice system, and it makes a joke of it. But that card seems to be coming up for Alina, and this is the overarching card for the deck, or for the layout, sorry. This is the Knight of Swords, so she is very much the Knight of Swords, is our Alina Habba. She attacks anytime there is a charge against Trump or move against Trump. She's going to turn it around like a good old narcissist and project it onto the legal system, law enforcement, and she's going to tell them that it's a witch hunt, and they are after Trump because of his political leanings, because he's Trump anyway, and because he's running for president. All of that. That's what she's there for. To turn it around, to turn the narrative around. But the outcome card is the Tower, and this is her connection with Putin, being a foreign agent, and I believe being exposed here. The truth of her relationship with Putin as a foreign agent. I think this gets exposed. And of course, this ongoing connection with those who want to topple our democracy and install Trump as a full-time dictator to overturn our democracy. But that gets exposed here in some way. Okay, that is my reading on Alina Habba. And it makes a lot of sense to me because she's such a terrible, terrible lawyer. The oracle card is surrender. Surrender. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects of behavior that don't really align with who you are now. Stop struggling. I let go. I surrender my struggle. I allow the universe to work through me. Surrender. Okay, that is my reading for today. At this point, I always interject that I am still available for personal readings. I read on past lives, anything in the present, present and future. I love to introduce people to your guardian angels or to their guardian angels. And I am a medium. My information is below in the description box and also at the end of the musical interlude coming up. Of course, I'm always going to mention my book, right? I hope the people who bought it are enjoying it. And if you haven't, it's available on Amazon. A Bridge of Light, How to Pray to Angels by Melissa R. Sklar. That is me. And let me know what you think about it. Also, if you would be so kind as to leave a review if you like the book. All reviews help me out on Amazon, and I am kind of like slowly, but I am getting to the point where I'm going to have my first ever live stream on the book. And really what I want, I'll let you know for sure, but what I want is that people tell me about their experiences with prayer. I would love to hear some stories. And it'll be probably a free-ranging discussion, but that's what I'm really curious about. I do have a Patreon page under Melissa Free Range Psychic, and I'll be posting stuff on there about the book. And that is what my intentions are. I love you guys. You take care. I'll be back next week. And be well. Bye-bye.